What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another math puzzle. In this one, the question is as follows. If there are 64 programmers, 56 teachers, and 104 lawyers, how can they all be divided into equal groups such that there are as many groups as possible? Each group contains an equal amount of programmers, teachers, and lawyers, and no one is left out. Hit that pause button and see if you can figure it out. When you're ready, hit play, and I'll give you the explanation. So when we talk about dividing into as many groups as possible, what we're really talking about when we have different numbers of programmers, teachers, and lawyers is we're trying to find the greatest common factor. The way I'm going to find the greatest common factor of 64, 56, and 104 is by making factor trees. So again, we split these into factor pairs, two numbers that multiply to 64, down, down, down until we only have prime numbers left. First, we start with 2 and 32, circle the prime, and then we split 32, and we get 2 and 16, circle the prime, split 16 into 4 and 4, and then split each of those into 2's. And now we've got the prime factorization of 64. It's literally 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. For 56, we go 7 and 8. Again, 7 is prime. 8, we go 2 and 4, and 4 we go 2. 2. Last but not least, we go 104 with 2 and 52, then 2 and 26, and 2 and 13, which are both prime. Now what we do is we look across all three prime factors and we try and find commonalities. So I see that everyone has a 2. So that's 1, 2. They share another 2, and finally one last 2 here, which means that the GCF is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. And just to point out, there are no other common numbers across these three groups, right? This has 2's, this has a 7, this has a 13, so that's that. Now, since we know we're splitting them into 8 groups, we got to figure out how many programmers, teachers, and lawyers are in each group. So since there are 64 programmers divided into 8 groups, we're going to do 64 divided by 8, which is 8. For teachers, it's 56 divided by 8, which is 7. And for lawyers, it's 104 divided by 8, which is 13. I hope you enjoyed this math puzzle, and if you did, please click that like button. And if you want to see more math puzzles on the regular, make sure to click subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.